sinus infection. Baby's all stopped up and shit. Can't breathe through its nose. So he can't suck on the boob. So he cries and gets all pissed off. And finally, I get tired of hearing the screaming. I go downstairs and I'm like, pump and then feed it to the baby. You know, it can't breathe through its nose. Okay, so we're live, right? Yeah, we're live. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. Friday.
Good morning, everybody.
Henry's back today.
Got the day off, so I thought I'd go live.
Henry got the day off, so he'll be back. He'll be popping in occasionally here and there. So right now I got...
Pretty sure I got every Friday off, so...
You got every other Friday off.
As of right now.
Sweet. Alright, so let's go through the... watch this real quick. Right now, NIO. I'm long NIO from 15. Yesterday I tried fighting the trend a little bit. Shorting it. And then it just kept grinding and going higher. So at the end of the day, I just said, fuck it. And if you look at the daily on this thing, it reminds me of Workhorse because it sold off. And I thought we were going to get a first red day yesterday, so that's when I was shorting it. You got this big volume exhaustion, or this huge volume, over 500 million, 500 million shares, and it was selling off, right? And I was short. Actually, I longed it. Pull up the... Yeah, actually... So I was shorting this dump, and I actually went long at 12, like 12.20, I think. Sold it at 13, because I was thinking that yesterday was going to be the first red day. So yeah, I tried shorting it into this VWAP. I thought VWAP would act as resistance, and then it kept going. And then when it broke high a day, and it pulled back, I tried shorting again. Right here. And then it just kept going against me again, so I cut it again once it broke high a day, and then I just left it alone after that. And then after hours, it just kept squeezing. I'm like, man, this thing is going to break out. It reminds me of Workhorse, when Workhorse sold off huge. And so now we're looking at, he was gapping up over 15. Now, you got to realize that this thing... Now, it is at all-time new highs. It only IPO'd a couple of years ago. I remember when it IPO'd because I was shorting it back then in the 13s. So, look at that. We're at all-time new highs. So, anytime this thing makes new highs, it's a blue sky breakout. Means no overhead resistance. Nothing. There's no bag holders to sell into any spikes. The only sellers that there are ones that are currently long. So, everybody... You got shorts that are probably bent up on this a little bit. And then you got longs. So I bought some. Actually, I bought it twice. I bought it, and then I got scared and I sold it. And then it dipped, and then it started coming back. And I was like, it's holding. So I hopped back in. And I was thinking we'd get a gap up, and we did. I just sold some a few minutes ago in the 1570s. So I sold a piece. And I'm going to hold the rest to see if we can get a breakout over 16. Hopefully it goes parabolic today. And higher the better. Because eventually it'll be a decent short. So that's the plan with Tesla. ALT. It's another one. Well, it's moving in conjunction with Tesla. This is a sympathy play to Tesla.
No, I know. That's the plan for Tesla, like you had Tesla.
Sorry. So, yes, I'm watching Tesla as well because it's a sector leader. So, yesterday, I had a nice trade on this one, and then I gave it back. So, red to green on this one was 17. It had a weak open. I like this setup a lot. Weak open, a double bottom, and then once it crossed over VWAP, it got over 17, so it crosses the whole dollar number. It goes officially green on the day. I hopped in at 17.27 and rode this squeeze up to about 20. And then I dip bought it. Caught a piece of it from from 20 up to I think 20.
Stop. WAFU's squeezing.
WAFU.
Yeah.
this one? WAFU.
Shares left for him $6.
Ah, yes. Traded this one after hours yesterday.
I mean,
Yeah, it could. It's good it's coming back. Yeah, me and Henry traded this one after hours yesterday. Caught a piece of this move. Anyways, so we'll get to WAFU here in just 1 second. So the plan with alt, basically, the red to green on alt is $20.28. So I got a price alert set at 20. This thing gets over 20 and it goes green again. I'm gonna become a buyer. Probably gonna squeeze one more time. So that is the last one. Workhorse. Workhorse is giving it up. If we get some panic down to the low 14s, I'm going to be a buyer there as well. Let's see here. If you look at the look at this chart. So you got a low here in the 14s. You also have another one right here in the high 13s or mid 13s. So I'm looking for that to act as support if we get a panic down to 14. If it sells off some more, I'm going to look to get a panic and buy some down in the low 14s.
WAFU's over 7. Squeeze, bitch. There we go.
WAFU's over 7. WAFU. So those are my 3 top watches: ALT, WKHS, WIMI, and then right now, wow, look at WAFU. And I need to get.
Sold some 750. Only got 40 shares left now. I'm gonna sell some at 8.
Man, look at that. What's their news again? I forgot.
8.
We read it yesterday. Oh yeah, they do. They did the call sweep.
No, that wasn't them.
No, that wasn't them. That was.
But it was a previous runner, and I'm like,
okay.
I'm gonna hold these other shares I got and see what it does.
Okay, WAFU has
$8,
a float of 1.8 mil or 1.1 million. So WAFU's fairly low float. Jeez. All right, so
I'm gonna hold my shares here and see if it's gonna squeeze like crazy today.
it definitely could. Another one. Top percent gainer is WIMI. I think WIMI is going to dump at the open, just because it's up over 100%.
Yeah, I got all out of that one.
So Henry was waiting for data.
Yeah, I got the WIMI this morning at 6:15 a.m. I bought it at 5:20. I sold at 6:25, 7:45, 8:50, and I was all out at 9:20. So I'm done for the day, basically. I mean, I made my money on that trade, my goal. So
WAFU squeezing. WIMI is, man, hit a high of 9. And there are no shares to short on this one at E-Trade. Yeah, I mean, it's pulling back a little bit. It might have right at the open, I bet it might have a squeeze up to maybe towards high day, but then I think it sells off before it can go back higher again. Damn, look at this. WAFU. Should have hopped in this thing.
I alerted you at $6.50.
Yeah, right when Henry said, hey, look at WAFU.
I'm glad I held some shares.
So it's came from 5 to 8.
Just knew it. I had a feeling that it was gonna have a second day, especially for a Friday. Ooh, ooh. Today's the day. It's gonna squeeze. And I don't see any news still. So. What sector is this? What is it? Let's see what is it? Does your thing show what sector it is or whatever? WAFU?
WAFU is Education support services. Provides online exam preparation services for related technology solutions. It makes sense.
Makes sense because college,
in the People's Republic of China. It's a China stock.
The China stock.
Yes, China stock. Those fucking lying sons of bitches. What do they got? If you look at the COVID cases, China says they got like 80-something thousand, 88,000 cases. Yeah. Right. Okay. Fucking seriously. Them in Russia, lying asses. No news on WAFU that we know of. Matavaro. I almost pulled the trigger on Wimmy when it bounced around 640. Let's look at that real quick again. You almost pulled the trigger on Wimmy. So it squeezed up, pulled back. Yeah. Over VWAP. It was early too. That's the first pullback also. And it wasn't up like over 100% either. Yeah, that wouldn't have been a bad trade. It squeezes up to the 670s. It pulls back to the 577. Oh, I just got a price alert. I think alt looks like it's going green on the day. So alt looks like it's going green on the day. Just got a price alert on that one. Or trying to go green. It just hit 20. So I'm not going to take it just yet. Plus the market's not open. I'm going to wait till it actually goes green. So I'm going to set a new price alert. I want it to be green. I want it to get over 20 bucks. It's at 2010. I already got, oh. It's at 2010, so 20, 28. Yeah, so ALT gets over $20.30. I'm probably going to be a buyer. But
my
not...
RETO's about ready to go. Squeeze, bitch.
So you're in RETO? At what price?
Yeah, 170.
170. So he bought this pullback. So we'll have to keep that one up on a side chart. RTEO's up 72% on the day. Got a float of 14 million, 14.98 million, so about 15 million.
There's some news about they're selected for high visibility expressway for the 2022 Beijing Winter Olympics competition. Whatever the hell that means.
Look at that. Matt called you H-Dog. H-Dog's back in his house.
Consolidates under the VWAP and it tries to make a run. If it pushes through VWAP and starts to squeeze. If it doesn't, I'm getting out.
I bet Henry caught Wimmy. Dude, yeah, okay, so yesterday I was talking to Matt and we were talking about DSS. And I told Matt, I was like, I didn't talk to Henry yet, but I bet you anything, I bet you he was buying DSS at 9 and selling somewhere around 11. And then I talked to Henry later that day and he was like, yeah, I bought DSS at 9 and sold at 10 and at 11. Made me laugh.
Yeah, I bought Wimmy this morning early. Like I said, at 6:15 it popped out. They had news about 5G technology, and I'm like, it's only up 30%. I'm gonna dabble with it at $5.20, and then I nailed it. I found my niche. Morning. Like I said, I'm basically done for the day. I got a few shares of a couple stocks here that I'm just watching, and unless something crazy starts moving.
Guess what? He's lying. He's lying. He's lying.
What?
His bitch ass ain't done for the day. You can't be done. You're still in. You still got shares of WAFU and RETO.
Yeah, I said I'm.
Oh, other than those. So you're not taking any more trades other than those?
No, unless something pops up with a high day scanner and it's unpassable.
Unpassable. It's amazing the stuff that we find unpassable, huh? Especially for me. Yesterday, Yesterday I had like, man, I had like $800 in profits, which this week has been an amazing week. So yesterday, $800 in profits was a slow day, and I ended up giving it all back. I ended up losing $300 on the day, which is okay, but still, because I overtraded. I definitely overtraded. What's up, Alice? Hi, good morning. Glad you're here. Good morning, Leroy. Henry. Let's see here. DDS bounced this morning back to the 1050s. Oh, DSS? Did it really? No way. That piece of shit bounced?
Yeah, I saw it. I missed it. Oh, I would have gotten it again, but I missed it.
Oh, God. Well, you had to be awake and ready and sitting at your computer immediately to fucking catch that bounce because it was short-lived.
I think I was in Weenie at the time or something.
Wimmy. So, let's see here. So our main watches are going to be Wimmy, NIO.
Oh no, I didn't get in it because it was up. It was before 6 a.m., so we can't buy it anyway. Only the freaking special people that can buy before 6 a.m.
Yeah, who are those people who get to buy before 6 a.m.? I want to know that. Good morning, Jonathan.
WAFU's consolidating above VWAP right now, above $8. Holding before the market opens. I hope this bitch squeezes to 15.
No, we're not on the East Coast. We live in Iowa. Also, so Henry still be popping in on the live streams here and there because he's got other stuff going on right now. So he'll be on Fridays here and there whenever he can get in. But in the meantime, on the other side of the coin, whenever Henry's not around and I'm doing the live streams, I'm interested in having some of you guys on. Just to get to know some of y'all, put some of you guys on the live stream. Jonathan, I'd love to have you on. I already tried Matt. Matt says he's like, no, I'm not doing it. He blamed it on his wife, and that's what I do whenever I can't do something. Just blame it on the wife, right? We're gonna get Alice. She's gotta get her Skype ready to go. We'll get her on too as well. But it's good to have Henry back. I was a little sad this week, man. We had D22 on this week. He was on Monday. Super nice kid, really nice kid. I don't know if he's out in the chat right now. I don't think he's in there right now. He's in a couple chat rooms. He's in Rolling Wolves. He's in Sykes's. So, yeah, I'd love to get into Jonathan's short selling mind. Okay, he wants to short everything, like me.
Anything on your chats? Besides anything different than what we're looking at?
No, looking at all the same shit. WAFU, Wimmy, WKHS, NIO. I'm hoping NIO goes parabolic, gets over 16. So, love to see that get over 16. I'm gonna dip by a panic down to on WKHS down to 14. If alt can go green, get over 2028. I'm a buyer when it goes green on the day. And then WAFU is pulling back right now. I think Wimmy sells off right. Yeah, I'll watch WAFU. I like the fact that it's online school. You know what I mean? Because everyone's doing online school now, which I think sucks. Yeah, D22 did do good. Super nice kid, man. That kid's very disciplined. He's like so mature for his age. When I was talking to him. He's from Canada. So those Canadians are always cool cats.
Oh, so he's not restricted by that awesome PDT rule.
No, I learned a couple things from him. Yeah, he's not restricted by PDT. Canadians are not restricted by PDT, but they aren't allowed to short till they're 21 years old. And they're not allowed to trade OTCs, which is odd too. It's weird. They can drink in a bar at 19, but they can't short a stock.
That is weird.
That is weird. Actually, I think, I think that's a better that's a better rule than the American rule. I'd rather be out of PDT and not be able to short than have PDT and be able to short.
20 seconds.
The Canadians always do things right for some reason. Why did, you know? All right, 20 seconds.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody. There we go. WAFU. Yesterday's high was 7. I kind of want to buy some WAFU with you, Henry.
I was hoping they'd pull back so I could add some more, but either that or it start going parabolic and get halted like it did the last time it made its big run.
I just bought some. I bought some WAFU at 771. Ooh, smack down. See how it holds 7. ALT going green on the day. There, hit my price alert. Give me in, coach.
Put me in, coach.
All right, I bought some ALT. Maybe I should have let it go up a little bit more. Okay, WAFU holding over 7. Oh, ALT, I think it just barely went green on the day, and then it got smacked down. So I'm gonna wait for some more. I'm gonna sell the ALT and wait for more confirmation until it gets over and holds. Sell this. I'm out of ALT. I want it to get over. I want it to go green and stay green. All right, and we are. WAFU's trying to squeeze a little bit. Come on. I think it's gonna dump. All right, I sold my WAFU at 755. It's not really going just yet, so I'm gonna wait a minute. We'll watch it though. Might rebuy it. We'll see how it holds. I'm worried it's gonna dump down to 7. See, there it's going. It's dumping a little bit. So it took a couple small losses on ALT and WAFU. Meanwhile, NIO starting to panic a little bit. Down to 1540s. The longer WAFU holds over 7 like this, and if WAFU keeps consolidating like this over 7, I'm gonna snag some. God, I really feel like it's gonna go. It's holding. It's holding. WAFU is. More panic with NIO. I'm thinking of adding into this panic into my... WAFU, you're not giving it up. Fuck it, I'm going to dabble. Alright, I'm back in WAFU. It's holding. Got in at 740. Meanwhile, panicking on INO or NIO down to 1515. I'm going to add some shares into this panic. My new average is 1502. And WAFU looks like it wants to test VWAP. Testing VWAP. Testing. Going to be testing 8 now.
Boom. Look at that nice pop. I like it.
Okay, bought some more shares. There we go. Starting to squeeze. Come on. Now we're going to be testing the pre-market highs real soon. Ooh, WAFU, I got to sell a little bit of this.
Squeeze. The volume push. Get halted.
Look at that. 840s. Get halted. Sell.
Come on. Get
Okay, I took off a little bit. Yes, I think we're gonna get halted. Is it halting?
It's getting halted. Yeah. Can I get up? Woo!
That's the Ric Flair, bitches.
Woo! Love it.
Yes. WAFU. It's got no catalyst.
I love when stocks get halted on no news.
I'll tell you the catalyst.
This means like someone knows something. Like
it's a China stock.
Where's it getting from?
Oh man. More panic. More selling. Okay, so more selling on NIO. NIO, the red to green on NIO is 1461. So I may look to add some more right there in the 1460s.
Did I put in yeah, okay, I did. My OGN is breaking out. Lovely. 52-week high.
Okay, I added more to NIO at 1480. Dip buying this panic into yesterday's support on NIO. Okay, gonna risk red to green on NIO also as well. That's red to green is the 1460s. So you get the 1460s for red to green. 1457 to be exact. So dip buying more panic. We should get a bounce. And we're officially green with alt. Alt is squeezing. Give me some. Damn, I missed it. Alt's green on the day. Give me in, 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 give me. All right, snagged a little bit. So alt's green now. ALT went green. I really feel like I chased it up here, but it just kept going and going and going and going. I mean, I wanted to get in. Golly, look at that. Right, once they go green on the day, a lot of times, see, look, weak open. See, it had a weak open, and then it consolidated just under the red to green, and then, boom, as soon as it went green, it just started pushing and squeezing. So I hopped in. I'm in at 21.51. I feel like I chased it, but yesterday I felt like I chased it at 17.27, and it went green at 17. And that was just the start of the move. So I'm going to risk 20 bucks. I'm going to risk 20. I took small size because I was chasing it high.
Brian got FOMO. 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 FOMO.
Well, that was my plan, Henry. My plan was it goes green on the day. I'm a buyer. I'm a buyer. Yeah. I'm a buyer.
How high do you think my OGEN is going to go? I'm selling it as it goes up here in little.
Oh, wow. Thank you for putting that on my radar. Forgot about this one. Multi-day runner. I don't know how it goes, but I hope it keeps going, man. I hope it keeps squeezing. OGEN. You know why?
Yeah. I mean, I'm long from 95 cents, so I got a good cushion. So we'll see what it does.
Good cushion for the...
Good cushion.
Pushing, yeah.
Pushing towards this squeezed.
You like
next week.
You like them thick, Henry?
I like them always.
He likes them always.
The older I get, the less greedy I get.
The older he gets, the less greedy he gets. No, it's just Henry. It's not that you're less greedy. It's just that your appreciation expands. Okay.
Sure.
You learn to appreciate all. They're all beautiful. Right?
Yeah, sure. We can go with that.
We can go with that. Okay, my new risk on NIO or NIO is going to be 14.75. In fact, I might sell a little bit right up here. Just because I don't know how this bounce is going to react. There's it's bouncing. NIO's bouncing. I shouldn't sell right now. I need to hold. Okay, I got nice buys into this panic. Down here in the 1480s. Nice ads. I already locked a little bit in earlier today. Oh, and we're open on WAFU. Squeeze my nuts.
Come on, break 9 and go.
Okay, I'm going to put a stop loss in and just move my stop up. Right, Henry? I'm going to put it in just under...
910. Damn it, I didn't want to
Jesus Christ, this thing's just going.
Alright, I'm not selling anymore until it settles down and does what it's going to do.
Okay, I just put a stop loss in the... I should move it lower. Okay, I got a stop loss in at 14 or at 8.21. See if it can hold under the low of this candle right here. See if it can hold this. See the trend going up. So I put the stop loss just under the pre-market highs. Alright, I sold some NIO at 15.10. Now I'll let the worst work. I don't want to turn a winner into loser. So I'm just going to put the stop loss in on NIO, 14.75. And NIO's a slow mover, so this is one that you got to let work all day. Stop on quote. Sell.
Word.
So I got the stop loss in on NIO. Meanwhile, we're setting up on a bull flag on ALT. We're flagging out right now. And I think I'm going to put a stop loss under at, now that it's flagging out, I'm going to put my stop loss just under 21. I mean, originally I wanted to risk 20, but if it pulls back to 20, I might rebuy after I sell if it goes below 21. It's flagging out right now, so I'm thinking this putting out this bull flag should flag out, and then boom, we should get a squeeze up. Now, if we don't get that squeeze, we'll sell just under 21. Got it in at 20.98. I think. Do I have it right? Yeah, 20.98. And then if it holds, if it bounces off the red to green, I might rebuy. If it can consolidate and hold over green. Oh, NIO, you son of a gun. I'm glad I sold into that pop. What just got hit? Oh, my ALT just took me out. Glad I sold some into this pop on NIO. So now I got my stop loss set in at 14.73, just under. Meanwhile, we're consolidating on WAFU.
Looking nice.
Over the pre-market highs. So it's consolidating right over the pre-market highs. Yay. Okay. I'm going to move my stop loss just under 850. I'm going to move it to 840. What's your stop loss at, Henry?
I don't have one. My entry is $6, so.
Oh, yeah. Henry doesn't need one. Yeah, Henry's holding it from yesterday. I sold mine. I was in it. I got in at 613. Was selling close to 7. Ooh, look at that. Oh, no. Damn it. ALT fucking took me out and then goes. You piece of... Important lesson. These NASDAQs are choppy sons of bitches. That's why you keep a wide stop. Right? Right, Henry?
That's right. That's
fucking
right.
ALT, you piece of shit. I'm not chasing it. These fucks. Now I want to short it. It just does. It's not going like it did yesterday, so it makes me want to short. Probably a bad idea. Yup, that was a bad idea. Should not short that. it's not squeezing like it did yesterday. It doesn't seem like it has the juice. Be sweet if they do an offering.
Shit. SRNE's over $8.
Is
Should
it
have
really?
bought that yesterday and held it. Damn it.
Okay, I dabbled with ALT on the short side at 22.31. Just a dabble though. I'm hoping that yesterday's highs act as resistance. So, just a dabble though. It's small, very very small size because this thing could keep going and break out highs, but it's not squeezing. Yesterday, this thing really was pushing a lot faster and a lot harder, and it just doesn't seem like it has the same amount of juice. So I feel like this spike might be short-lived. Okay, stop loss just got hit on WAFU, but that's okay.
So what do you think? SRNE. We should have bought it yesterday when we were watching it in the 780s.
Yes, I was thinking it's going to go yesterday. Oh, wow, look at that. I love the daily chart on SRNE yesterday. It's just grinding, churning, and then it was gapping up. Wow. Yeah, SRNE is nice. I'm not going to chase it now.
Anybody in the room understands what it means.
Do what? Oh, SRNE was the one with the call sweeps. Yes. Which I really didn't understand that.
If anybody in the chat knows what it means.
I mean, I know what a call is. Just another word for is a way for trading options. So, whenever you trade options, you don't buy a stock. You buy the call. So a call means you're long. A put means you're short. Nice. Now we're starting to get some bounce out of NIO. So still got some shares there. And it said the news said something about a call sweep at certain prices.
So I'll read it. January 15th, $2.50 call sweeps near the ask. 700 at $5.27 verse 8840. So whatever the hell that means, we gotta figure it out.
Well, I know that a sweep means that someone is taking a huge position and they want in, like say they want in at $5.20. Well, their position is so big that as soon as they take 10,000 shares, it pushes the stock up. And so the sweep means it just keeps buying until it fills the entire position.
But the prices don't make sense. Remember, we're like, why is it saying $2.50 and $5.20? The stock's already way past, both of those marks. So
you got me there, sir. You got me there.
I'm gonna try to do some research on it this weekend. So WAFU's halted on the way down. See what it opens up at. I might actually add to my position if it holds and doesn't keep dying out.
All right. ALT is looking like it might roll over. Ideally, I want to see ALT. It would be awesome if they fucking did an offering. They did an offering and then it just fell apart. There's been 2 times when I was long a stock and I was up huge. Just like in the last month that I was long the stock and then did an offering in the middle of the day and it fucking dumped like $1 a share super fast. With Genus, I was up like 80 cents a share and it dumped. And then just the other day, I forgot what the one was the other day. What was it? It was in the live stream too. I longed it in the live stream. AYRO. Monday.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yep. I mean, I had taken profits on it, but all of a sudden they did an offering and it dumps like crazy. So it looks like we might go higher with ALT. How high is it going to squeeze? Well, really, I mean, 24.50, 25 is the highs from yesterday. Ideally, with ALT with this short, what I'd like to see is for it to roll over and then it maybe goes back, bounces off red to green at 20 and then stays heavy. And then I can add, once it shows that it's staying heavy, right over 20 bucks, I add somewhere in the 2050s or 21. And then later today, it goes sideways and then it breaks sideways price action and it flushes down and goes red on the day. That would be a perfect world. But it may squeeze higher. I mean, yesterday's highs was 25 and we're at 22 right now. So there's $3 more a share right there. WKHS bouncing off 15. WKHS officially going green on the day. It's over 16 and going green. I feel like I should buy it, but I don't know. There's a nice little yank on ALT. Oh, Matt, you got in WAFU also? What'd you get it at? Matt, in WAFU at 744, out at 875. Good work, sir. Good work. Here. Right, Alice? That's what AJ does. He claps, right? He claps. But I'm very excited about that trade. I like that. I like that, Matt. Fuck yeah, dude. Good morning, Bertie. I'm just starting to wake up. Oh, come on, Neo. You fuckball. Seriously? Oh, such a disappointment. There it goes. Should have shorted the VWAP. Should have just sold it all and shorted the VWAP. It's about to hit my risk. Or it holds. I don't think it holds. What about the Rito? How'd that one do, Henry? That one's selling off.
I'm out.
And WKHS over 16 and green. It already came up $1 a share.
I have alerts set though if it comes back, so we'll see.
All right,
WAFU's
WAFU's unhalted.
What's it gonna do?
Is it a buy down here?
I don't know. I'm thinking about adding, but I want to see what it does here first few minutes.
I'll tell you what, if I do buy it, I'm gonna buy very small size. And Neo, I'm out. Fuck me. Fucking Neo. All right. Neo. You little snicker. Neo near red to green. Right there at near red to green. I think it should bounce right here. And it is bouncing. I tried to buy it at 471 and I missed it. Neo. Missed it at 471. I'm going to risk red to green. See if it pulls back and goes down. Alright, I got hop back in Neo again at 1485. I'm going to risk red to green. That was my original risk anyways. I tried to get it at 471 down here, but I missed it. Wasn't quick enough. We'll see if it can hold green on the day. If it can hold green on the day, we'll stay in it. This may just be a little dip by action. and it may just grind back. WAFU.
Giving it up. It's got to hold 7.
WAFU, you got what I need.
Hopefully you see them couple 723s and low candle wicks from the morning little sell-off there. Hopefully it holds that.
God, I want to buy it here.
Might be.
All right, I just bought WAFU. I'm going to risk 735, and I took small size on it. But this thing's super volatile, so small size, you can get a lot out of it. I got a stop loss at 733. Well, let me see here. I'm going to put it at, actually, I'm going to put 719.
I'm saying because them low wick candles are like 722. So
yeah. So with WAFU, I hop back in with small size, and I'm expecting this support from right at the open, the 720s to hold, because it looks like it's putting in a little bit of a higher low. So I'm expecting this dip to hold. If it doesn't hold, my stop loss is in. It'll just take me out, and I don't think it's going to hold. This is a very speculative trade. I would not ever suggest anybody take this.
No, I'm just going on. It's a previous runner. It's super volatile, and
I'm just going back to the well because I like to give back profits. That's what I'm doing. I feel like this trade right here is like a coin flip. You know what I mean? But it's so volatile. I mean, this thing, all it's going to take is a little volume. This thing could easily just squeeze back up to 9. So the risk to reward is there. It's just the odds are, you know what I mean? It's the odds of it bouncing. I mean, who knows? Like I said, it's
PSV halted
PSV.
at $1.21. I got in a pre-market there at 93 cents.
Of course you did. And I'm out. So I gave it a little bit back of WAFU. Took small size. Just a scratch. Still annoying though that I did that to myself. I don't know why I couldn't have just been happy with my money I made on it.
Alright, I might be done. I might be just giving it all back up.
PSV. Wow, that is squeezing. PSV. And what was the other one I wanted to watch? Oh, OGEN. Got to get that one up on a side chart. Wrong side chart. OGEN. Looks like the electric car sector dying out. Maybe I don't know if so. NIO, maybe my dip buy near red to green is working out. I'm not sure. Not super sure yet. ALT, the short's working out. Love to get an ad somewhere, but we'll see how this holds. So the red to green is 20, 28. So really 20 is the key level. So things starting to settle down a little bit. WKHS did go green on the day, over 16. I didn't buy it though because it already bounced $1 a share. So that's that's a pretty big move. But now it's pulling back to 16. I mean, you can make a case for buying it here and then just risk red to green. But risk 16. Nah, I don't want to buy it though. I have no clue what this thing is due. I don't know if it's going to continue going down. It's looking weak lately. You know, it's the backside of the move. So I don't know if it's going to hold support and then squeeze up, or if it's just going to roll over and die and keep going down. I'd like it to go down to like 10, so then I'd dip by it down there. But we'll just leave it alone for now. WAFU going lower down to $6-7. So the only trade that I got going right now is ALT. Well, ALT and NIO. Man, this PSV is really squeezing. Get Genus. Genus is old news. PSV. There we go. Look at that. PSV is a breakout on the daily chart. So it is a breakout on the daily over like 110. Yeah, over like 110, 113. So this, it's got good volume today. Let's see if they got a catalyst.
What are you talking about?
PSV. Wall Street set up to open in red territory as U.S. virus cases soar. U.S. futures slip as domestic virus cases soar.
Oh, it's open.
What's open?
PSV.
What about WAFU?
Let me see. Looks like it's getting supported at $7, man.
You think so?
For the last 3 or 4 minutes now, I mean.
It's like you're trying to talk me into buying it.
I'm not trying to talk you into buying it. I'd give it a few more minutes to see if it's going to keep going sideways or it's going to tank.
Don't trust it, guys. It's China stock. Just kidding.
China.
It's a bad joke. Mean joke. All right. Oh, man. NIO. NIO's going to go red. Sell. I'm out of NIO. NIO looks like it's going to go red to me. Probably should have shorted this pop instead of buying it, but I was thinking maybe red. I should have shorted this pop right here. Dang it, man. I didn't want to miss the first red day on this thing. Also, I hopped back in WAFU at $7.14. I'm going to risk $6.90. Going back to the well. Okay, Henry talked me into it. You hear him selling me on it?
Yep.
Okay. He said, it's holding 7. Look at it. Come on, curl back up, buddy. Let's go back to $8. There we go. 725.
Come on, man.
How am I in graph? GRAF. I'm showing that my position says that I have that's weird. It says that I have a positioning GRAF. It says I'm long and short. What? What the hell? GRAF, I'm long and short at 1964? How was that?
Well, if you're short, that's good because it's going down.
It says that I'm boxed in my account. That I'm long. That is so weird. And NIO going red. I'm glad I'm out. Okay, so this is weird. What am I gonna do with this GRAF?
It's a lot of shares. Like, are you like
I'm
down up?
no, I'm long. I'm long 300 shares from 1962, and I'm short 300 shares from 1964. This is so weird. So now I have to figure out a spot where I want to cover. How did I get long and short? This is strange. Okay, maybe I can find a way to make some money here. So I got to cover it into this panic and then maybe sell into a bounce on GRAF. I don't know how I took a position on this, but somehow I managed to click a button somewhere and I'm in.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hear you talking about it at all in the last few days.
Okay, so I covered right there. Now I just want to wait for a bounce. Maybe that wasn't the best cover. There we go. It's starting to bounce a little bit. WAFU, you son of a gun. God, I feel like WAFU's gonna come back, dude.
I hope it does.
I feel like it's not done for some reason. Alright, starting to bounce.
Over 12 million volume right now, so it's the most. I think it didn't even have that much yesterday. So.
Let's see here.
635 was like the beginning of the little squeeze there, pre-market.
Okay, 1870. Oh man, I sold it at 1870. Graph. I'm just waiting for a bounce to sell into on this GRAF. Already covered my short. Covered it at, what price did I cover it at? At 1870. Probably covered it too early. And there we go. Starting to get a little pop on WAFU. Dude, when
The UO
U1? Henry, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello?
What you're about to tell me something.
UONE squeezing halted. UONEK squeeze. I just got in at 190. It's about to get halted too, I think. I don't know what's going on, but I kept them on charts just to watch them. Remember the UONE?
Oh, I remember.
It's halted at 1664. It just went from 1385 to 1664.
I just started taking those off of my watch list today.
I kept them on.
U1. Oh, holy smokes. Well, yeah, it's at its lows.
Carve, CARV is squeezing too.
I hate Carve.
I know, but it's super volatile, man.
It is, huh? Come on. GRAF, just bounce to like 19.
Oh my god. There's no news on it. Why did they just...
Are you in U1?
I'm in U1K at 190, but I still want to buy just to dabble with U1. It went to $54 the last time. I mean, BYFC just squeezed too. Damn it, I just had that up and I was going to buy it at 215 and I didn't. Son of a fuck. Son of a...
biscuit?
I had to buy at 215 because it was at 217, and I'm like, oh, I'll pull back 2 cents. I can get that 215. Nope, it just squeezed to 245. You son of a risco. I wonder if all three of them are in the same sector.
And God, I hate the potential spam calls.
I just had one too.
Like,
that's why we cut out when you said.
I'm like, does anybody ever fall for their little their potential spam? Does anybody ever fall for that? I mean, you think nobody would fall for it?
Old people, I told you, old senile people.
Okay, so selling some of my graph that I never bought. It's fucking weird.
I'd be calling E-Trade and be like,
how did I get executed? And look, it looks like
Wafu
Wafu might come back. Maybe I'm dreaming.
Yeah, I mean, I'm watching these other ones now because they're squeezing right now. I gotta be involved. I don't want to get FOMO.
Too late.
Oh.
Just give me another little pop-up to VWAP. I think it's going to happen. There we go. Got me out at 19. Okay, I actually made a little bit of money on that weird thing where I bought it and didn't mean to. And shorted it. Didn't mean to. That was strange. Alright, now the question is, alright, so you won squeezing.
Just got unhalted. It's 1704.
What about NIO? For the short sellers out there, okay, NIO's hanging out right above red. It's hanging right around red to green. I'm starting to think about shorting it here, and then it goes red on the day. All right, I snagged some short on NIO right here into this pop, and my goal is that it stays heavy and it goes red on the day and continues down for a first red day. Hasn't had a red day yet. But it could just hold green and then come back. So if it starts holding green and starts coming back, I'm not going to stick around and get squeezed. And Wafu, with its no catalyst looking ass, looks like it's just gonna maybe fade. Keep fading. Wimmy? Wow, Wimmy came back, dude. Wimmy halted. Yeah, Leroy put it out there a long time ago. No, Jonathan, I wasn't working on my boxing technique. I don't know how I got executed on GRAF, but for some weird... I may have orders from yesterday or something because I was trading it yesterday. But anyways, it worked out okay.
Yeah, you made money.
Man, Wimmy squeezed up to 8 and then rejected. Missed that one. Missed that one. That was a nice dip by there. From the 6s to the 8s. Look at that. I had it up on a side chart too. I should have put an alert. WAFU just going sideways. A little bit sideways, kind of trending down. I think WAFU has a shot at coming back though. Let's look at the daily real fast. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why. Ooh, the daily makes me scared of it.
Yeah, the daily sucks on it.
Wimmy's dumping now. Yep. Meanwhile, ALT. Break that VWAP, ALT. I'm looking to add to this winner. I probably should have added into this pop right here, but I was scared to. I want to see more weakness. Right now it's showing too much strength. In fact, I'm going to take a little bit off. Take some profits. Okay, took a little bit off. I can always add if it gets weak. If it gets weak and gets under VWAP, then I can add some more on ALT. WAFU, come on, bro. Come on. Wimmy's dumping still. Wimmy down to 7 now. U1. Squeeze, pulling back. What's this PSV doing? Forgot about that one. We don't need to keep looking at that one. Don't forget about that one. That's the one I was like, there's one that I was forgetting. PSV pulling back to $1. Is that a buy? Is that where we buy on this pullback, Henry?
Well, I'm already in it, but I mean, it would be that, and then you'd risk. I mean,
ooh, look at that. Never mind. I don't like the daily on it. Never mind. But I'll watch it. Okay. Come on, WAFU. I don't think WAFU's going to do it. I mean, it could, but I don't think so. What price you in PSV again from?
93 cents.
Jesus Christ. You bought that early.
I buy all my stocks early.
Oh, you bought it in pre-market or what?
Yeah.
Oh. Henry doesn't get shook out by the choppiness very much, though.
Well, I mean, I sold into that push.
Oh, NIO. What are you going to do? It's looking heavy here, huh? A little bit. It's consolidating.
WAFU, I got an alert said if it goes over 730, I might add to my position. See if it's going to run test VWAP. So until then, we just wait and see what it does.
That's my plan. That's my plan. That's what I'm going to do.
ALT still holding VWAP. Come on, ALT.
ALT, you know me.
ALT holding VWAP.
Because now with like the PSD, since I took some profits as it squeezed up into the 120s, I got my stop loss set now at 93 cents, so I can't lose if it takes me out. Then
Okay, NIO testing. Green to red again. But holding. I don't like how it's holding. We should give it more time. I don't like how NIO's holding up so well. Okay, I'm out. And it looks like WAFU's about to die. Yeah, there goes WAFU. Alright, only position I have right now is just ALT, that's it.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, cracking your whip.
Man, NIO. I keep going back and forth, whether I'm think it's a long or if I think it's a short. It's like I can't make up my mind on it. It's like 1 minute I'm like, okay, it's about to go red on the day. It's a short. Next minute I'm like, oh, it's about to go green, or it's gonna hold green on the day and come back and squeeze. Here, let's take a survey. Everyone, look at the NIO chart. Red to green is 14.57, and right. If you think it's a long, write long. If you think it's a short, write short. See what everyone has to say. What do you think, Henry? Look at NIO. Tell me what you think.
NIO.
Well, now you guys are gonna say long.
I mean, if I bought it right now at 14.83, I mean, I'd risk. Use.
So what do you think, Henry? Do you think long or short?
I think it's a long right now.
Okay, I knew Henry was going to say that.
Of course you knew I was going to say that. But I'd risk height on this. I'd risk that low wick of that candle all the way down to 14.27.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I just dabbled with U1 at 16.31.
Okay. Alice says pins, P-I-N-S. Let's look at that one. Wow. I'm assuming you're probably short, right, Alice? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. For me, where did you find this one? This one's super liquid. We got a ton of volume. Yeah, I mean, looks like a short to me. It's kind of rolling over. Are you short, Alice? And if so, at what price? It's not very volatile, though. Is she short? I don't know if she's short. I'm assuming she's short. And Henry's in U1. You're in U1?
Yeah, I'm just dabbling with it at 1631, but I'm risking. I'm risking all the way down to 1525. So I want it to work. Now it's kind of in it. I'm gonna see if it's holding that big squeeze up from 1350. You know, now it's going to chop around and hopefully make another push for whatever reason. There's no news that I'm seeing, so.
Wafu giving it up.
Yeah, I'm glad I sold into some of my shares into that. I sold some at 763, and then I sold some at 909. I got into that morning pop. So I only got 20 shares left of it now at $6, so we'll just hold them and see what it does.
Oh, you're working on a winner there, Alice. 2688 is your entry. Yeah. If it goes back down to 2620, you know, pay yourself a little, I think, down there near low a day. And then maybe hold the rest to see if it can keep fading. Cool. Oh, yes. ALT, ALT, finally. Get a little break in sideways price action. Oh. Come on. I think I got too many programs running. There we go. Dang it. What the hell? My mouse is all sketchy. There we go, finally. All right, so we're under VWAP now. Finally, ALT starting to work out. NIO's coming back a little bit. PSV looked like it was a good dip buy at 1. Wafu still fading. WIMI, W-I-M-I, holding 7. Come on, ALT. Oh, I'd love to see ALT go green on or go red on the day. Look at that. PSV coming back. Bounced off $1 really nicely. PSV, I don't see a daily chart for it. Look at a daily chart on PSV. Do you not see a daily chart for it? I see it on my trade ideas. I see a daily chart, but from my
Yeah, I see a daily.
That's weird. On my E-Trade Pro, I don't see a daily chart for it.
I was buying and selling it on June 5th. It got all the way up to $1.95 on that day.
You're right, Matt. NIO does look like a long hunt. Look at it. I mean, it could bounce and roll over right here, but it's up over 15 now. WAFU looks like it's trying to come back.
Got my attention's got the last 5 minutes been green candles, so it pops over. Ooh, come on, baby, get some volume here.
Volume looked like it was coming in, huh? No, not really. I bought some. I thought I was going to go. I bought it at 708 on WAFU. I thought I was going to go. Maybe I got faked out.
If it can push through to 720, it's got a chance to start to squeeze.
Maybe I got in too early, I think. It better go now or else I'm getting out quick. There it goes. A little bit more. Go, 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 go. All right, WAFU. I knew WAFU could come back. Let's get some volume on it. Maybe just fake out right here.
SPY's going up.
WAFU looking like a fake out. Maybe. I mean, it's forming a nice support on the 5-minute chart. But they could be able to bounce to at least VWAP. So many times I've said that and it never bounces.
Yeah.
So it's over 7.
IPO is now trading.
New IPO is trading. New IPO. IVA open for trading.
IB is in boy.
IV is in Victor.
You'll get in at $15.
I forgot what the acronym is for it, but they say that IPO stands for, it stands for initial public offering, but what was the joke is something like already priced in. In other words, that whenever stocks
Already priced out.
yeah, already priced out, or no, I don't know, I have to look it up. It's in this book. Basically, they're saying that IPOs are when they IPO, they're already overpriced.
Yeah. But some are good, you know, if you can get in on the hype, because sometimes they squeeze and they get, you know.
True. Like Snapchat was a good one when IPO'd. It squeezed.
Beyond Meat was the best one I've ever seen.
Yeah, Beyond Meat was a great one.
I didn't get in on it, unfortunately, but
Henry was a non-believer. He's a meat eater.
I like the beef.
Come on, Wafu. Just give us a squeeze update. Things slowing down now. I'm just waiting for this alt to fail. Hopefully NIO continues going higher.
My OGEN just grinding, making new highs. It's at 130.
Come on, Waifu. UAVS hitting the high day scanner.
Oh man, I looked at that one earlier because I seen it was up, but I'm like, nope, that's a piece of junk one. AYTU is moving too.
It looks like it's going to break out on the daily, dude. UAVS.
Oh wow, yeah.
You know, like if it gets over $2.
Had that big run over $5 back in April.
Look at the daily chart. Yeah, it gets
They
over
put up
2.
news yesterday to expand manufacturing facilities in Wichita, Kansas. So this was that small drone company.
NIO up to 1520.
Told you it was a long.
Yeah. It just sold a little. But I mean, is it? Yeah. Is it? But I mean, is NIO? Is this what?
Meanwhile, U1 I think is about ready to squeeze for me.
U1.
Yeah, but you're not
1640.
interested in that one with the potential that it has.
Well, it's the reason why is because the reason why I'm not that interested is because I don't like how it's here. Let me pull up the daily on it.
How it can squeeze $3 a share in like 1, 2.
The reason why I don't like it, Henry, the reason why I don't like it is because, like, I'm not saying it can't squeeze, but I'm just telling you why I don't like it. Right? Why I don't want to long it is because whenever I look at the daily chart on it, it hasn't had enough time to like sell off and consolidate. I want.
The reason I like it, it's up so much and it's only got 800,000 volume right now. Not everybody's yet.
So basically, I feel like this spike is going to be short-lived, and I feel like it's gonna. I don't feel like it's going to continue squeezing because
I got my stop.
Because of all the bag holders from the last couple of weeks.
I think it's going to go to over $20 today.
I hope it does. I mean, I think it definitely has potential to go over 20, but it's like right now I don't want to chase it up here. I don't know if this is going to be a top at 17. It's just going to roll over. I mean, it could break out and go to 20. I hope it squeezes more because if it goes to like 20 or 20, 21, 22, I'm going to short it. I'm going to short into this into this resistance on the daily chart. But I'm also scared. I'm also scared to long it. You know, like I don't want to short it right now because I feel like it's not up enough. I feel like I need a little more extension and I could short it. I want some more meat on the bone. But I'm also scared to long it because I just, it's just like when I look at this daily chart, I just think of all these bag holders just selling into this right here, into this spike.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to work for every 25 cents it gets. Every dollar it gets. So we'll see what it does when it tests. I hope it breaks this high of 1750 and goes parabolic. It gets halted again. That'd be amazing.
ALT trying to come back. And ALT trying to squeeze. ALT is squeezing. Not trying.
NIO broke over VWAP and is going. Brian says things that make you go,
ALT squeezing.
Are you all done with NIO? Do you have any positions with that one? Or?
No.
Oh.
That was last week.
Oh.
I'm dreaming about WAFU coming back and squeezing to 8. You said NIO?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been too interested in NIO lately just because it's not been real volatile. It had the big move up, the big move down, and then now it's just kind of chopping around, going sideways, consolidating on the daily. So that's why I haven't been too interested in that one. U1 is... Wow.
Making me money.
There it goes, Henry. Nice. I hope it keeps going.
$18. Booyah. Should slap down now. Or just keep squeezing and it's going to get halted. I would like that even better.
So yeah, if I would have got in at this consolidation on 16, yeah, I would definitely be selling some into this push towards 18.
That's what I'm going to do.
Move your stop loss up.
Good guess. You know me so well.
Nice little pop on PSV up to 112.
Good. So carve squeezing 2. So carve it, squeeze, run you 1.
They run in sympathy.
Literally same exact pattern. So
Carve. Yep. Yeah, pretty similar.
alright, so U1's pulling back a little bit. Just hold above 17 for another leg up. And it'll make me happy, happy, happy. What show is that from?
Happy Gilmore?
No. Anybody in the chat know what?
Happy.
Happy.
Shh. Got me, dude. You gotta give us more than that. Come on.
It's a family of rednecks.
The Beverly Hillbillies?
No. It's a recent show that was on.
Family of Rednecks.
Happy. And then iced tea. The guy drinks iced tea.
Iced Tea is in a show with a family of rednecks?
No, the guy who says.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the rapper.
No. He drank iced tea.
Jesus, Family of Rednecks. Is it on Netflix?
I don't know. Not right now, it's not. I don't know if it ever was, but.
Jesus, Henry. A Family of Rednecks.
They ran a business.
They ran a business. A family of rednecks that ran a business. Jesus, I feel like I should know it. Obviously, is it a popular... Was it a TV show or a movie? TV show.
It was a series. They had a few seasons, and it was very popular.
What
You won about to break 19.
What era did it run in?
What?
What era did it run in? Like the 80s, 90s?
Within the last 10 years.
Oh. I was gonna say Married with Children, but they're not really rednecks. They're just idiots.
Want me to tell you?
No, I want to brainstorm a little longer.
Oh, yeah. You won. Over 19 ain't going, baby.
Wow.
So I got my stop loss moved up to 17.
Look at that. You won. Continuing.
1790.
So now I'm starting to get interested in a short on it. In fact, I think I might dabble a little bit.
Get my stop loss at 1795. I said to 20. It's going to hit 20. I was going to say 25. I'm like, that's a stretch. But I think it could do 20. Shit, the way it's going now, if it consolidates this high, it could go to 25. Look at that. $20. Booyah.
I know, I should have been a believer, huh? Wow, Henry. Nice work.
Yeah, you bought more than my 50 shares that I bought.
That's okay, Henry. You still catch it. It's super volatile, so you don't need a lot of shares with this.
No, I'm up $150 already on it. God, hold 19 for me. That would be amazing. I wanted to squeeze because I got in carve at 680. You would think it'd be a good short up here, but maybe too early. You don't want to get in front of it. I mean, it's already up $6 a share, but I wouldn't be shorting it yet, Brian. It's looking too strong.
Well, I think it's about to have a pullback. WAFU with a little pop.
Oh, there's the pullback. Come on, hold. Don't take me out. Hold. Ah, it's rolling over. Damn it.
What about WAFU?
WAFU! Yeah, I'm still in it.
Looks like it's up to 710 now. Uncle C drank the tea. Is that right? Duck Dynasty.
There you go. Yep.
Good job, Leroy. Duck.
Yeah,
How did I not get that, man? I knew it was going to be an easy one. How did I not know that?
It was kind of a redneck show, so I meant like, well, maybe he didn't watch it. I have a lot of things in common with them. All right, it's about to hit my alert. All right, WAFU's looking interesting to maybe add. If it holds, breaks 1725 and holds it, I might add for a push to test VWAP.
Come on, WAFU.
If I start seeing a stack up where it's going to get halted, I'm pulling the trigger. Because I could see it like popping up to like 740, 750, getting rejected, pulling back, and then just start like stair stepping back up, you know? And like in an hour, it's over $8. You know what I mean? The chart's just looking. I've seen this chart a lot, so it's looking that way. So
It's curling. Ah. God, what a tease.
it's got to break through that 720 wall.
Jeez.
It looks like.
What a tease.
Huh? You know what it's doing though? It's getting bought up.
It is? I mean, yeah, I guess it's curling a little bit, huh? Thought I was going to go. I'm skeptical. WAFU.
Meanwhile, looks like U1's starting to try to make look setting up for a bull flag. for another push-up. I mean, that's what I wanted to do, but could just roll over any time now. There's no news, so I wish somebody would put out some news to make it go parabolic. What's your chat room talking about?
I haven't been looking at the chat much. Actually, there a little bit of yuan. See FCell, CYDY, TTO, KNOS, CLNE.
Yeah, stupid F-cells hitting 52-week highs. Fucking. Next time that pulls back to the 180s, 190s, I'm buying a shit ton and I'm just holding it. Because it's so predictable. It drops down and then just grinds up. Pulls back, grinds up.
So I took the short at 1875 on U1. I think it might have some more downside down to VWAP at least. Maybe not though, it might keep bouncing.
PSV's coming back, 118.
WAFU, you're not going to do it, are you? I'm a non-believer in the WAFU. I'm done with that one. I guess I only watched a couple episodes of Duck Dynasty. I never watched a ton of it.
They have the one daughter is smoking hot now.
It's going to pull back to VWAP.
You won or WAFU?
You won. You won.
I mean, I see it's bullish, but that's just because I'm along, but I'm also waiting for a red death candle, so basically a 50-50 shot here.
It's holding right now. ALT rolling over. A little bit anyways. Pulling back. It's coming back. Maybe not. Don't laugh at me, Henry. I'm just putting in my stop loss. I'm not trying to get squeezed in U1. Put a stop loss in at 1906. Can always reshort it higher. And it took me out. So now it looks like it's going to go a little bit higher. I had my originally short entry at 1950 on U1. NIO. Fucking boring as all hell. What are you doing over there, Henry?
Just watching my stocks go up.
What? Nothing's moving on my... Oh, okay, there we go. Scared me.
So is anybody else in anything, or?
Uncle C drank a little tea.
Uncle Side.
Neo, you are so damn boring.
What's boring?
Neo.
It's got such a big float, so it's hard for it to just...
Yeah, true.
Meanwhile, my U1 is setting up nicely for another squeeze.
Yeah, it is. Looks like it's about to go. I'm out completely of Neo. I'm tired. I don't want to watch it no more. It's taking up too much mental capital. I probably should have just set my stop loss in and let it work, but So I'm going to have to cut the live stream here. I got to take my mom to the... I've been scalping like crazy on SPAC. Alt and U1. I forgot about SPAC. Thank you for bringing that one up. Oh, yeah. Dude, SPAC looks like it's about to fail. Up from 10 to... went to 20. I forgot all about that one. Man.
Did you get in on that yesterday?
No. I was watching it, though.
Man, I wish I would have seen that. Once it squeezed from 10 to 13 and held that, I'd been a believer.
Let's see here. SPAC. Yesterday. Yeah. Oh, actually, hold on. I did. I bought the breakout. See, on the high day breakout? I remember now. I bought it like at a little over 14. And then see how it's real choppy? It was real choppy and just... I didn't like the way it was chopping around, so I just, sold it for really small gains and then moved on about my day. I didn't see that it squeezed so much after hours. What's you one gonna do, Henry?
Squeeze.
Ugh.
$25.
Look at that, alt's going higher. Might double top up here though.
Come on, you won. Do your thing.
I'll be back. Actually, I'm gonna have to O and FSLY.
NIO is now trading.
Didn't look at that one either. U1 looks like it's about to go.
I don't buy $100 stocks, so I'm not interested in FSLY. I can't find O.
No, he said like, oh, FSLY.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, FSLY is way out of my price range, Jonathan. Maybe someday I'll be buying $90, $100 stocks, but
Dang, Waifu just holding that $7 so good.
I know. I hope it holds it all day and then does another after-hours squeeze.
Looks like it's trying to come to life right now, but every time I think that, it
IPO is now
just
trading.
gets slapped down.
Yeah, the volume volume is just so slow. I mean, but I'll be okay if it consolidates all day like this and then does an after hours squeeze. But yeah, I think I'm about done for now.
Yeah, I got to take my mother to the airport here in a few minutes, so I'm going to have to cut it short. So I think we're about...
She was there all week, right?
Yeah, say what?
She was there all week?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it was a good time. So, look at that. WAFU. Up to 713. Fucking WAFU, man. Looks like it's...
Your stop loss, lowest candle, and I mean, you're going to have to risk a lot, but it's either going to... If it fails to your... If say you bought it right now at 707, and I mean, you'd risk like 6...
There, it looks... See, every time I think it's about to go, it just gets slapped down. It gets over the 725.
Yeah, once it breaks 720, 725, it could go. That's my alert. My alert's 725.
Looks like it's going to go right now. It's up to 720. Hard slap on ALT. Boom. Dollar a share slap in 2 seconds.
There, come on, WAFU 720. Push through that resistance wall. And squeeze.
U1 looking like it's going to give it up.
Alright, WAFU just hit my alert. It's looking strong now. Come on. Keep going.
Fucking WAFU. I'm not chasing it. Oh, I don't want to chase it. Because I feel like it's just going to go to $8 and that'll be it. I mean, it's over that pivot point. I should buy it. God, I hate buying into strength, though.
I mean, I have a feeling if it tests DWAP and breaks through, it's going to start to go, you know? I've seen this chart so much. Squeezes in the morning, gives it all, rides below VWAP, and then...
All right, I bought it, Henry. I bought it. You talked me into it. I got it at 734.
I wasn't trying to talk you into it. I was just explaining my reasoning.
Well, you're a hell of a salesman, sir. I just want $8 out of it. That's it. That's all I want. Just give me $8. That's where VWAP's at. I don't even need $8. I'll just take $7.75. I'm so mad I didn't get it better at closer to 7. Fuck me. Because I was impatient, didn't want to wait. Now it's rolling over. I should find some support right here on this little pullback. Because that's where those pivot points were. Right here in the 720. So we should find some support. And hopefully it can keep going. I'm not going to risk much on it. 725 will be my risk. Come on.
Come on, man.
Squeeze for daddy. Squeeze for daddy.
Go up, 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 up. Gonna do it. God, I just don't believe it's gonna do it. Henry. What do you think, Henry?
Sell in the next pop. It's hard for me to give you a good answer because I'm in at $6, so, and I'm patient because it's been sounding. It's making higher lows. It's gonna pull back a little, but hopefully it gets bought up and then just starts grinding. I can see it being at VWAP here within a half an hour. Just by the trend it's doing.
It's holding 725 so far, so that's good.
Let's see if the Weibo people think it's going to go to 20.
Yeah, Nate put me on FSLY, getting overextended, but gap down today, so hit it short. Nice.
IPO is now trading.
Another new IPO?
Multiple comments of people saying waiting for the next surge. Should be at 8 soon. Hopefully we can see 9.
The chart does look nice. It's a nice little reversal. Look at that U shape. It's curling.
Weemy's back over 8 and
Oh, wow.
trying to squeeze.
Yeah, it is. Dang. Dang it. I keep forgetting about this one, and then it... Yeah, look at that. Pulled back, consolidated. Now look at it. Up from 7 to 8. Damn.
I made all my money on that one this morning, so I refuse to trade it. I'm staying away from it.
I need to get that mentality whenever I catch up, because I caught a nice move on WAFU earlier, and whenever I get that mentality, whenever I catch a nice move, I just need to be like, all right, I'm not trading that again, at least not today anyways.
I do that a lot. I got sick of freaking
Giving it back?
giving all my back to the same stock, so once I make a good profit on one, I'm done with it unless it just sets up super perfect, And then I don't stick around for sure. I freaking get in and get out.
Come on. Squeeze, WAFU.
It's looking nice. It's looking nice.
There we go. Maybe. Alright, I don't believe in it. I sold it at $7.50. Scalped it. Made 20 cents. 15 cents. Yep, Wimmy making a comeback. Fucking Wimmy. And I'm pretty sure I got out of WAFU way too early because it's gonna go to probably at least 775. But
Definitely testing VWAP now. But you can never lose taking profits. So.
What about you, one? What's that one gonna do? Gonna roll over here?
I hope not.
Okay. I gotta take my mom to the airport, so I gotta go, guys. Thank you, guys. We'll see you on Monday. Appreciate you guys tuning in. It was fun.
Later, everybody.
Be well. Trade safe.